Hello, I hope that you can see me and hear me, and that we're going to be ready to hear this story in our fabulous virtual messy church that's happening today. Just while everybody's tuning in to make sure you can all see and hear me, I hope you've had a chance to look maybe at some of the colouring that's available on the site that David pointed you to, which gives you a clue to the story that we're going to hear today. It's a story about water. Water which we sort of take for granted, don't we? Water that you might have in a glass. Water that if you were going to tell this story, you might get a beautiful pottery jug to tell. Water that you might just use a big old plastic bucket for. Water, really, really important to us all. And in this story, the water isn't in a jug or a plastic bucket, it's in a well. Well, as they say. In fact, they do say that, and I'm going to be saying it several times during this story, so you might want to join in when we get to the well parts. Before the story, I've got a couple of questions. Can you remember a time when there was too much water? If you live in Hereford, you can definitely remember a time when there was too much water, because it's not that long ago that the floods came up as the rain came down in Hereford. Can you remember a time when there wasn't enough water? Well, this is a story from the Bible all about needing water. If you want to go and look in the Bible, it's in John's Gospel and it's in chapter 4. Well. It was an old well. It was a deep well. And it was a well that Jacob had built many years ago. An ancient well outside Sychar, which was a town in Samaria. And it was hot by that well. Oh, really hot, because it was midday, and we all know that it's only mad dogs and Englishmen who go out in the midday sun. But there was someone there, and that someone was Jesus, resting by the well. Oh, while his disciples went to find food in the town. He was thirsty and he wanted a drink, and the well was full of water. But Jesus hadn't got a bucket. Well. Who should come to the well to draw water but the Samaritan woman? She'd got a bucket, and Jesus said to the woman, "Please, can you give me a drink?" Well. "Who are you?" said the woman. "A man asking me, a woman, a Samaritan woman, for a drink?" We both know that Jews and Samaritans don't mix. Well. If you knew, Jesus answered, who it was that's asking you for this drink, you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water. Well. "You, sir," said the woman, "you haven't even got a bucket, and this is a deep well. How are you going to find me water? Are you better than Jacob, who built the well? Are you better than him?" Well. Jesus said, "Whoever drinks the water from this well, they'll be thirsty again. But whoever drinks the water I give them, it will be like a spring welling up inside them to eternal life." Well. "Sir," said the woman, "give me this water." I wonder if you can remember a time when you really needed some water to refresh you and to sustain you on a hot day or on a long walk. I wonder what it is that we might all need to sustain us in these strange days and weeks that are ahead of us. What will we need? Water? Sun? Or sleep? Or kindness? Patience? Friends? God? I wonder if you have ever experienced the feeling of something bubbling up inside you. Excitement or sadness or joy. So much of it that you could just burst. I wonder what the living water that Jesus was offering to the woman really is.